Now I'm going to show you something a little bit remarkable. On this screen I've got a chart, and I purposefully blacked out or deleted, left out the time frame of this chart. And what I've got on this chart is 4 moving averages. This one here, which is the 20 period moving average. This is the 50, this is the 100, and that's the 200. So you can see they're all stacked on top of each other, and generally in an uptrend they're all moving up and the price is above them. And in a downtrend, the price starts to dip beneath them and they start to cross over. I'm going to talk to you today about the 20 period moving average. That's this green one over here. But without showing you what time frame chart we're on, and it could be a day chart, a 4-hour chart, 15-minute, 5-minute chart, I'm not going to tell you right now, but I'm going to switch through the charts just to show you how this 20 period moving average looks on different time frames. So we've got this one here. Let's switch to a different one and see how that looks on this time frame. I'm not going to tell you each time frame. So let's have a look at this one. Remember, we're looking at the green line. So there's the green line. That's the 20 period moving average on this chart. Now, for those of you who are smart, you'll be able to guess what time frame this is, but it doesn't matter. So there's the 20 on this time frame. Let's have a look on this time frame, a different one. There's the 20 period moving average, the green line, and you can see in all instances how the price responds to this green line. When it's trading above it and it dips down towards it, often it'll bounce off and carry on upwards, and the same from underneath. If it's below it and it moves up to it, it'll often carry on downwards in the same direction. Sometimes when the price breaks through and closes above it on the other side, in this case upwards, or that case downwards, the price will continue in that same direction, and it acts as a crossover or a trigger or a signal to change direction in the trend. And you can see how this 20 period moving average acts beautifully as support or resistance. Here in this case it's support, all along here it's resistance, and when the price breaks through, well, that's up until currently, when the price breaks through, not always, nothing is perfect in Forex trading or currency markets, but often it will signal a change in direction like it has there. There was a bit of a false break. There was one that continued lower. Here's a breakthrough on the upside after keeping below it most of the time for quite a long period. We then changed direction as it broke and closed onto the upside of the 20 period moving average. I'm not going to talk about these other moving averages, but they're also useful in different ways. That's the 50, the red one, the 100, the grey one, and the 200, the purple one. Let's have a look at one more time frame. And again, you don't know what time frames these are, but there again, there's the 20 period moving average and how the price is respecting it. And we can just scroll through these charts, and by and large, when the price is above it and it dips down to it, it'll continue on upwards until the direction changes, or if it dips down and breaks through it, the price direction will change and will move in the opposite direction for a while. So there we have a move down, respects it, bounces back up to it and carries on. So often when you get a change in direction, you can use it as a resistance level or a support level. So when we break through, wait for a retracement back to the 20 period moving average and then a move downwards. When we break up like we have done here, wait for a move back down to that 20 period moving average and then a continuation of the trend. And you can see how beautifully the price respects the 20 period moving average on a variety of time frames. And what I've actually just showed you is everything from 1 day down to what we'll have a look right now is a 5-minute chart. And you can see it even works on a 5-minute chart as well. So that's the 20 period moving average. I hope you found that useful. Now I'd like you to just click on the notification bell and on the subscribe button on this page if you don't mind. It helps me and it supports the channel, and it also makes sure that you get alerts about these videos whenever they come out, and you'll receive a bunch of useful, helpful videos on the current market conditions and also training videos like this one. Take care, have a great trading day. I'll speak to you soon.